make some confetti bars. There's two ways to make it. You can make chocolate version or you can make the butterscotch version, and we're gonna do butterscotch today. So I have half a cup of butter or margarine melting in my saucepan, and I have a cup of peanut butter that I'm adding to melt on the stove. Once you've got these two items all melted and liquid, then we're going to add in 2 cups of butterscotch chips. So this is the point where you can make your choice. If either you make chocolate, you could do chocolate chips or butterscotch chips for the different flavor. And I have both versions on the recipe card that we're going to show you at the end. This does not take very long at all to make. The longest time is keeping stuff in the fridge to chill it at the end. All right, so I've got all the lumps of peanut butter out, and it's all liquidy. And we're going to add in our 2 cups of butterscotch chips to also melt those in. One of these bags is approximately 2 cups. I think it's just under, and I think this was a 300-gram bag. So you just want to make sure you get all those chips melted all the way. And as soon as it's all melted, we're going to take it off of the heat. And then we need it to cool down for probably 5 minutes before we add in our marshmallows. So we're just going to get this is almost melted. I could probably turn my heat off because it's still warm and it'll just melt the last little bit. And then we're just going to stir it a bit while we while we let it cool down a little bit. All right, so we've been letting this cool, and while this has cooled, we have lined our 9x13 pan with parchment paper, and I have my bag of marshmallows. So you don't want to put the marshmallows in when this is still too warm. Your marshmallows will just melt, and the idea is to keep them whole. So this is cooled down. It's just warm. It's just like room temperature. We didn't have to chill it, so you don't want it to harden yet. One marshmallow left in the bag. And we're just going to coat the marshmallows. It looks so cool. All right, and then we're going to pour this into our pan. And then we're going to chill these in the fridge, and you probably need a good hour or 2 to chill them all the way so that we could pull it out and cut them. So once you've got this pressed in, put them in the fridge for a couple hours. Once your bars have chilled in the fridge, you can pull it out of the pan easily with the parchment paper, and you can cut them up. And they freeze well as well, so you can freeze them or just keep them in a airtight container.